Morning, my friends. I'm Live Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here. And like I said in my little tease there, the rainfall's starting to get a little bit on the skimpy side. So keep the garden watered. Let's get into it and show you that, hey, we have some great skies. We have some clear skies and over much of the country, much of the middle part of the country at least. So that bodes well for seeing quite a bit of sunshine today, Friday, Saturday, and even half of Sunday. Hey, good morning, Kilo Flores, and good morning, Billy Saraball, and Pelly Emerson. Good morning to you. Alpena checking in, Mackenzie McDonald. Love the Alpena area. Beautiful. Okay, so temperatures, they're just gorgeous this morning. A lot of places, well, southern Michigan in the lower 60s, and the northern half of lower Michigan, the UP, is in the mid 50s right now. So it was comfortably cool this morning. Let's get into the modeling and show you that it's a fairly quiet weather pattern. That's why I'm saying that the rainfall is starting to get skimpy. Now, let me get it back here to the initialization so you can kind of pick out where we're at. Um, there's Florida and Texas stick out to me. You can kind of make out Lake Michigan, and then you know where Michigan is at. And we go through today, Thursday already, and coming up toward the holiday weekend already next weekend. Hey, good morning, Jenny Steele. So today is dry. Tomorrow is a great day, a work skipper Friday for sure. Saturday, we get into a southerly wind ahead of a cold front, and that really warms us up to a hot day. Hey, good morning. Where's my coffee? Hold on a second. I got to get me back on the camera here. And here it is. I'm using my It's Grand to Be Papa mug. This is a coffee that my kids got me for Father's Day, and it is a Green Mountain hazelnut. I'm not so sure. I've just been into the regular black coffee, and it's been better tasting than some of these things that try to have a flavor to them. Okay, so Sunday morning is when the cold front moves through. I'm going to show that to you. Not very active, and some places could be totally missed by the rainfall. And then cooler air comes in for early next week. And then another cold front coming in from the northwest on Wednesday. So we are at an early Sunday morning chance of rain. We're at a Wednesday chance of rain next Wednesday, and then maybe next Friday. So, like I said, things are starting to get kind of on the skimpy side as far as storm systems go. Here's a little bit closer of a look for you, and I'll show you. So, Saturday is dry. This is through Saturday evening. Some thunderstorms across the western part of the UP. Then overnight Saturday night, early Sunday morning into early afternoon. So the cold front just kind of basically drying up at that time of the day. And like I said, we'd have to wait until next Wednesday before the next chance of some rainfall. All right, what about temperatures? They're going to be kind of all over the board. Today is comfortable in the eastern part of the state, in the Thumb and Oakland County, upper 70s. Northern lower Michigan, Charlevoix and Petoskey and Rogers City and Sheboygan, mid to upper 70s. Some mid 80s, Mount Pleasant through Big Rapids, Grand Rapids areas. Tomorrow, hotter, jumping back into the low 90s in a lot of places. If you're not in the low 90s tomorrow, you'll be in the upper 80s. Colleen Brewer, chocolate caramel creamer in mine. You know what? I decided if I was going to get into coffee, I wasn't going to turn it into a sugary, calorie laden mess early in the morning. I read about it. It's actually pretty healthy for you, in its natural form. So I'm just doing the black coffee. I figured if I couldn't start to like it without putting 2 tablespoons of sugar in it and a bunch of cream, then no, it wasn't going to be happening. So this is Friday. I'm sorry, this is Saturday. Saturday's hot too, into the 90s. Some spots like Saginaw could be well into the 90s, 95, 96 ish again. Sunday, Mount Pleasant area. Rain temps, please, Chad Douglas. No, no rain on Sunday. And here are the temperatures, Mount Pleasant area. Probably, this shows 88. That's probably a little deceiving. It's probably more like 85 to 83 with humidity going down. So it'll be warm, but not hot. Monday, cooler in the 70s, 60s in the north. And then next Tuesday, upper 70s, low 80s, great weather. And Wednesday, upper 70s, low 80s, great weather. And Thursday in the 70s. And Friday, maybe the heat's starting to come back toward the border. And by Saturday, heading into the holiday weekend, we might start having the 90s head our way once again. So it's really, I've been telling you this the past week or so, that Michigan is right in that dividing line now of extreme heat just to our south and still quite chilly just to our north up in southern Canada. So we're getting this fluctuation up and down. It can wreak havoc on you. If you're weather sensitive, you might get headaches. Some people have been telling me about that because they think of the weather fluctuations, and I guess that's certainly possible. But sunshine, so get the sunscreen out, get the sunglasses out, get the hat out if you're going to be working outside, and get ready for hot weather to come back Friday into Saturday, and get ready to keep watering the garden. That's your MLive Morning Weather Update with me, MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have yourselves a great Thursday. We'll see you back here tomorrow.